how's it going? It's me, Megan, and I am back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and a few other platforms, but mostly Poshmark, and here on YouTube, I like to make reseller content. I'll do what's sold videos, I'll do unboxings, I'll do all that good stuff, so if that is something you guys are interested in, please make sure to like and subscribe, and that way you'll never miss one of my videos. So I'm gonna, right off the bat, apologize. There's gonna probably be a significant amount of noise in the background because I have a kitten. You guys might have seen her in my last video. She's a bit of a handful, and she's still not getting along with my other cat that I have and have had, who's 2. So right now, my older cat is hiding under the bed and she's playing in her playpen, which is like right next to me. She loves to play, but it is gonna be a bit noisy. Hopefully it won't be super annoying and distracting the whole time. Yeah, so I wanted to show you guys a little bit of a haul. I know some people have been asking about my cost of goods and stuff, and I always like to share those with you guys in my haul videos. And obviously I'll tell you the prices of mystery boxes that I've received and everything. I've mentioned a couple of times recently that my favorite Goodwill closed down. It really was a big part of where I got my inventory. It used to be super easy. Prices weren't too bad. At least what I considered not to be too bad, especially for being in downtown Portland. And they never really priced things up. So I went to a couple of Goodwills this week that I don't always go to. There is one that I do like. It has had good things for me in the past with reasonable prices. But as of the last couple of times I went, they have really marked things up, which isn't great. But I still found some things that I liked. Then I went to a totally new Goodwill to me, and that just didn't go well. The reason I liked my Goodwill so much that closed is because it was small and it had really like pretty good brands and stuff, but it was small so that I could like look at every section and not take a lot of time. Whereas big ones are really overwhelming and daunting to me and are usually filled with a lot like less good brands, if that makes sense. But I am going to share with you guys what I bought and the prices. I did take the price tags off, so I'm going to be looking down at my laptop just for reference, and yeah. Okay, so at the first Goodwill I went to pretty much last week, I got these all within like 2 weeks, was this oversized poncho. It has a hoodie and like a ruched funnel neck. It's a dark gray color and it has these cute zipper pockets. It is sewn, the arms are sewn, so it's not like an actual poncho where it's all open, so it won't fly up every time you like lift your arms. But it was in really good condition, and this actually got half off. It was Nike. Originally they wanted like $25 for it, so even half of that isn't super great pricing. But I really did want to try it. I think I was sort of just like, oh, it's half price and it's marked up really high. That must mean it's like worth something. But it is a size medium. I did look at the date on the interior tag and it's older than I thought it would be, so I couldn't really find a model photo for it or anything. It's in really great condition. Again, I think it's from 2012 and it was half off. So I ended up paying $12.49 for it, but I was getting a little desperate. I need inventory to list since I haven't had much. I'm also trying to figure out my lighting because it's a super dark and cloudy day and I'm not in my usual filming area, so the lighting's a little rough. But this I got next was this Adeline Rae extra small jumpsuit. I've never heard of this brand and I still can't really tell if it's like a really high-end brand. I don't think it is, but I really liked the way it looked. I like the bodice. It has boning, it has pockets, has the pleated legs, and the model photos were really cute. I thought this would be great for like a wedding or an event for someone, especially with like colleges having like sorority events and everything. I feel like stuff like this will sell a bit quicker. And that jumpsuit I got half price and I paid $7.49. This is another new to me brand. It's a pair of joggers, and these are actually men's joggers. I do like to sell men's, especially athleisure wear for men or women. It does pretty well for me. This brand I hadn't heard of, but I could tell from just like feeling it that they were pretty high quality. That's the brand, Mack Weldon. Again, I didn't find too much out about these, but they do sell for pretty high originally, and it seems like they do hold their value. I think I have these listed pretty high, and they have gotten a decent amount of attention. They are men's size small, which isn't the best size. And those joggers, I took the chance on them because they were only $6.99, and I thought that the comps looked good enough to make a good profit on that. And $6.99 is about as low as it gets for items that aren't half off at that Goodwill. So I thought I would try those out. Then I got this sports bra, and this was also half price. It's this black sports bra, again, a pretty small size. It has all these cute little pineapples on it. And this actually still had the original tag in, which had its size, which was an extra small. And it had this as well. The brand is Beyond Yoga. Comps for this brand are always super high when I look at them. I mean, sports bras, especially like not super structured sports bras like this, really comps are pretty much around 30 bucks for this, for Lululemon, stuff like that. But the comps always seem pretty high. This is my second piece, and I do have another piece later on that I got from the same brand, but I haven't actually sold anything from this brand yet, so hopefully they start selling. That was half price, and I paid $3.49. Then I found this vintage dress, which the nice thing about this location, this Goodwill, is it is a bit bigger, so they do put out vintage pieces. The one that closed down never really had anything vintage, unless it was like super modern looking. This is the brand. I wasn't super like thrilled or anything by the brand. I don't really know what it is. It says it's a size 5/6, but this is sort of that super trendy look right now. Square neckline, pretty 90s, really cute, in great condition. And this was also half price, so that's another reason why I picked it up. I paid $3.49 for this as well. This is the kitten. She is named Sunday. Can't tell if she's tired or what. Let her wander around, see if she doesn't get into any trouble. All right, so then I got this mini gingham high-rise skirt. I thought this would be really cute for the fall. It is a pretty small size, and I do like to sell skirts. I feel like I talk about that all the time, but I really just picked this up based on style. It is John Galt, which is like Brandy Melville. It's like the same thing. So they do one sizes, and I measured this. It's like a size 25, so like small or an extra small. But I thought it was cute. I did pay up a little bit more than I probably should have for it. I ended up paying $6.99. And the last thing I got that day that I haven't sold yet are these really cute jeans. They're like a paper bag, high waist style, straight leg, which is super in right now. I've seen a lot of good brands with skinny jeans. Like I've seen Madewell for a decent price, a pair of Rag & Bone, but they're skinny, and I'm just not thrilled with the idea of getting them and then sitting on them because I don't know how well skinny jeans are still gonna do. The raw hem, straight leg, high rise, and then this like paper bag style with the belt. They are Abercrombie & Fitch, and I do think Abercrombie & Fitch are making some really cute styles recently, and they're pretty expensive, probably like around $100 originally for most of their jeans. It's a size 4, and these were the mom jean, the paper bag mom jean. I did pick up one other item that day, but it has already sold, so I can't show you guys, but I'll put the listing up here. It was a pair of Obermeyer snow pants. Obermeyer is a great winter wear brand. They make a lot of winter, like snowboarding, skiing, winter sport clothing, I guess. I don't know if they make other things. They possibly could, but I've only seen them, I've only seen people talk about their winter like jackets and stuff. I got these for $14.99, which I was really surprised about. I really thought that was a brand that they would have marked up really high. They were a bit of an older style, but they were still in really great shape, really great quality, and people are looking for that brand right now. It's super hot. They ended up selling for $54, and then there's a shipping discount, so after I made $41.70, so a little less than a $30 profit. I do think I could have sold them for a little bit more, but I'm happy with that. It's not winter yet, so it was a quick flip, and that's all I can really ask for. So the next thing I haven't listed it yet. There's a few things I haven't listed yet, and I'll tell you which ones they are. I just have to do some stain treating on it, and I haven't gotten the time to do that yet, but this is a Rails size medium flannel. I've only found this brand I think one other time, and it was at the bins, and it was a star print linen top. It hasn't sold yet, but the comps on this actually looked really good. It's flannel, which I've heard does well. Again, there's like a few little light stains that are very hard to see. That's kind of the most prominent one right there. So we'll see if they come out. If not, I don't think it's a big deal because they're really hard to see. But this is like an army design, I guess they did, and I couldn't really find any others listed. I saw one that sold for I think 50, but again, not any others that were listed that look like this. I actually found this in the Halloween section. I know that they put sometimes things that aren't like actually costumes in that section that people think could be made into costumes, so I'm sure they thought someone could be like a military person or something in this shirt. So I always like to skim through there and just see if they have any items that aren't Halloween wear. And I did pay $6.99 for that, but if I am able to get like 50-ish for it, I think that'll be a good profit. Now, this was a big Goodwill, and I spent quite a long time there, and I only got 3 pieces. And I was so excited when I found this, but there's a few things that should have tipped me off. So this gorgeous faux leather jumpsuit that I love, that is Kendall and Kylie, which I haven't sold. You can see that. And new with tags, and sold on Revolve for over 100. I wouldn't say it was a real ton of money, but it was over 100. Super cute, would be great for like the holidays and everything. They only wanted $9.99 for it, and that should have been my first clue. So the first thing I saw was this run in it, which I don't think is a big deal whatsoever, but obviously makes it less valuable, but not as less valuable as this tear. This tear right in the back that is really hard to see because when it's like together, you can barely even notice it, but it's there. It is to the side. I did take the tags off and the Goodwill tags off and decided that I'm gonna just try and mend it. I think for $9.99 I can still make a profit on it even if I don't fix it. I think I can either sell it as is and at least make a little bit of profit, or fix it and still kind of list it a little bit high, seeing how well I fix it. I have sold other damaged like Reformation jeans that were missing a button on the button fly. We'll see. I haven't fixed them yet. I haven't attempted to fix them yet. I'm hoping I could just like glue them together with some fabric glue that I have, and obviously save that in the listing. And then I got a blazer, which I don't love to pick up women's blazers, but this is a good brand. Lafayette 148, and it's a good size. It's a size 14. This is vintage, or not vintage. This is virgin wool, and I think silk maybe. It does have shoulder pads, but it is a cute style. It's like a taupe color, which is good for the fall. And I thought it'd be even cute to wear it open with jeans, which is a trend right now. This was half off, and again, I was desperate. I only got 3 items that day. So we'll see. Comps are kind of high on that brand. And originally, like on the website, the lowest the blazer sold for like $800. I know someone's not gonna pay anywhere near $800, but we'll see. Hopefully it'll sell and I'll make a decent profit. Now I will say my best shopping day was the one I recently had, which I think was yesterday. Snuck away from the cats and was able to go back to that first Goodwill that I got the first group of stuff from. I try not to go on Sundays because they aren't really filling the floor because it's like the new half off day and it's really busy. I think going later in the week is probably my best option. It's not as picked over. I went on a Monday, so it wasn't terrible. I did see a few really good pieces, some men's Lululemon 2XL pants, which I was really excited about, but there was 3 pairs of them and they had them at $40 each. And maybe if they were at 30, I would have gotten them because I knew they'd be a quick flip. They're a great size. They were a new style. They had everything going for them. But for 40, no. Someone's gonna buy them, which is totally fine. They'll probably wear them themselves, and I think $40 is a great deal if you're buying Lululemon pants for yourself. But for me, for reselling, it just was not a good look. Saw some other Lululemon there. I think I saw a pair of fakes, which I almost got, but then I think I realized they might be fake, so I just didn't get them at all. I ended up getting one Lululemon piece that I'll show you, but yeah. So I got these leggings, these gray leggings, and when I touch them, they're not velvet, but they feel like soft like velvet, and I can just tell they're super high quality. They are that same brand, Beyond Yoga. That's what their symbol looks like. It's like a lotus petal with like a chunk missing out of it. They're a size medium and they're high rise. I don't love this colorway, like the space dye gray. I don't know how trendy that is, but they're in really great condition. Again, so crazy soft. Comps are pretty good. And I will say everything I got this day that I'm about to show you, I paid. Nothing was half off. I paid like full price. And I paid way too much for most of these things, but I was desperate. So these I paid $7.99 for, which I actually don't think that's too bad for these. I'm not mad about that. And I'm not mad about this piece. This is actually the first time I found this brand also. It's an eyelet black ruffle V-neck top. The brand is Ulla Johnson. I don't have this listed yet because I know it's a little hard to tell, but there's just a few things up with it. It definitely needs to be washed, and it is kind of like a faded black. So I'm gonna wash it and we're gonna see if I can revive it a little bit. It's a size 2, the size is down by the tag. But Ulla Johnson's a great brand. I know Lindsay Nicole has talked about this brand. She likes to sell their dresses a lot. This is just a top. I was looking at comps and it seemed like the lowest comps for their tops, if they do sell, were around 50. I saw someone sell this exact top for 80, but it could have been in better condition than this one. But again, I'll wash it and we'll see if I can revive it. And that top, I spent $7.99 on it. And if I do sell it for 80 or even 50, I think that again is a good return for me. Then I got these Nike Pro. They're called the Intertwist. This like layered front look. In this great army green khaki color. They're full length and they're high rise. I heard Nike Pro does really well for some people. They are a size medium and they're from 2018, which isn't too old. I will say these didn't originally sell for that high, so comps weren't as high as I thought, and I did pay $14.99 for these, which when I got home, I don't even think I realized I paid that much for them, but I was excited when I saw them. I do think they'll sell. I will make my money back and I'll make a profit on them. I'm hoping it's a quick one. Then I got another pair of leggings. These are Fabletics. I do like to sell Fabletics. I wouldn't pay up for them really anymore. They don't sell as fast as they used to. But this is a size medium. Still has the tear tag in it. Because if it doesn't, then you have to do measurements because they usually don't have sizes in them. But these are a high-rise black flare legging. What us millennials would call yoga pants, but as younger generations are calling flare leggings. I'll probably put both wordings in my listing. These are in really great condition, and this is just such a trendy style right now. And they're definitely a newer style and high rise, and I paid $9.99 for those. Then I got this Madewell dress. I don't really pick up Madewell anymore unless they're a really trendy style of denim of some sort, or I guess like a really trendy dress, or really cheap. This wasn't. This was $14.99 again, and I really would have passed on it, but this is actually a really recent style. It's from this spring's collection. They have the tags like on the inner seam that'll tell you the year. Like it says SB21, which means it's from spring 21. And they'll also have a code, which makes them super easy to look up. Usually the original listing for Madewell will pop up and you'll be able to get some photos. But I really picked this up because of the style. I think that it would be a really cute fall dress. It's plaid. It's more like pastel colors, and it's midi length. It has the buttons all the way down, and it is a 2XL, which is a great size. And I do try and keep bigger sizes in my closet, which is hard because they do sell pretty fast. I will say the model photos for this piece were not great. I will include them in my listing, but I don't know if I'll make them my first photo. We shall see. And it does have a cute little pocket right there. It's lightweight and it has actual pockets too, which is great. But again, I spent $14.99 on this, which was a little high. And this is the one Lululemon piece I did get. This was $9.99, which again was more than I should have paid for it. It's in really great condition. It is like new. It has kind of like a red camo print to it. Really cute. It's a size 4, and if you don't know, the Lululemon bras, if you look in the, like where the pad inserts would go in, they usually have the size dot in there. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but it's a size 4 and it has like the code around the circle, which means it's a newer style. Hard to see. But these bras, like I was saying about the Beyond Yoga bra, like they're unpadded, they're unstructured, which are great for like yoga and stuff, but they're not, like comps aren't that high. I think this is called the Nulu Flow, N-U-L-U Flow. But it is cute, again, in like new condition. I think I'll list it around $30 or $35 with a shipping discount, and hopefully sell quickly. Okay, just a few more pieces. This I need your guys' help on. I don't have this listed yet. This also has a couple of stains I need to treat before I wash it. Nothing major, I do think they'll come out. But this is actually a North Face jacket. It has a collar, no hood, but it has this tie waist and these zipper pockets. And when I saw it was North Face, it didn't have the logo on the front, it only had it on the back. So I was a little bit skeptical about whether it was legit or not. But with many North Faces, if you go in the inner tag, it'll have the little hologram thing, which makes it pretty real. It also has YKK zippers and everything, and it's super cute. But I put in the code and everything, and I searched a whole bunch of stuff, but I could not find this anywhere. It's a woman's extra large, so it is a woman's. But yeah, couldn't find anything about it. It wasn't too high, it was $12.99, and I thought for like a cute, newer, extra large North Face jacket that was a good price, but I can't find anything about it. I can't find a name, I can't find anything that even looks like it. So if you have any idea, definitely let me know, but I think it's really cute. So the last two pieces I got that day were shoes. I saw a few pairs of shoes I liked. None of them were in great condition, but these two were in really good condition, and I thought I'd try them out. So these are a pair of sneakers. They're kind of like a denim blue, but they're canvas. They're pretty much like new, and they have this floral print. But they are Chacos. See that? And Chacos is a great brand. I did not know that they made like sneakers. They usually are known for their sandals that are strappy. They look like Tevas. But yeah, I've never sold them before. This brand, I haven't sold anything by them, but I thought I'd try these out. They were $14.99, so again, a little pricey. And yeah, I definitely think someone will pick them up. Again, they are like brand new and they are a bigger size. They are a woman's size 11. And then the last thing I got that day, and probably my favorite thing, are these like slipper shoes. They're Sorels, and these were pretty expensive. These were $19.99. I will pay up for Sorels if they're like a more unique style. Like these, I sold a pair of their wedge boots really quickly for a good profit, and I actually got them during a Nordstrom rack sale, which was nice. But yeah, I like the way these look. They're called like the snow slip-on shoes, and they are also in really great condition. There is a few scuffs and like stains, but nothing crazy. And these are also a bigger size. These are a woman's size 10. And these were actually sold on Sundance's website for, I think they're still for sale on there for $128, I want to say. So I will list these high and we'll see what happens. I love Sorels, and I think these are just so cute. Yeah, so that was my haul. I got 21 pieces for about $209, which makes my average cost of goods $10 for this haul, which is not great. But definitely could be worse. I am excited about the pieces that I got, which was great. That's really all I can ask for. It makes it pretty easy to list when I'm excited to sell them. I do think the next time I go shopping is going to be at the bins, so I can work on getting my cost of goods down low. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this haul. Let me know if these are items you'd pick up. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great time sourcing and selling, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!